Who's coming on now is Elian. Elian is from Syria and he's going to entertain you with his wonderful humour. Come on, Elian, give it a big round for Elian!
Please give it. Wow, amazing crowd. How are you guys? Having fun?
Yes!
Great. As Ness said, I'm Elian, I'm from Syria. I came here in 2015. But don't worry, I'm a peaceful Syrian. I did not crash anybody in the last Christmas market last year. I don't even have my bomb tonight, so don't worry. It's a peaceful night, yeah. I'm also Luxembourgish, but to be honest, I don't really feel Luxembourgish because my mother still doesn't sleep with my uncle until now. Yeah. It's fucking cold outside. It's fucking cold, guys. Do you feel it?
Yes.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, but maybe let's talk about the global warming tonight so that we can feel a bit warm. Yeah. You might be imagining why I'm having only one glove. And you might be saying the poor Syrian guy, he has burned his finger in a bomb in Syria during the war. No, it's not true. I just read in the news that there is a 50% chance of having snow this way only where yeah. I live in a small village next to the city. It's a village full of farms, and you know Luxembourg is full of cows, you know that. There are literally saying 200,000 cows in Luxembourg. And we are around 600,000 or a bit more. So you can imagine every family of 3 persons can have 1 cow. I'm amused every time when I go to work just to say hi to the cows next to the farm, next to my place, just to tell them bonjour, good morning. And today when I told them good morning, they didn't answer, they were freezing. One of them just answered and told me, Eskimo. Yeah. Maybe January and February in Luxembourg is quite boring. It's very cold, you know, nothing a lot to do except comedy. Thank you for coming here. Yeah. But maybe it's the best month in January and February to work hard, you know, at work, to prove yourself, to educate himself, work hard in the winter and then you can play hard in the summer. The best thing, right? But I still find my job boring. I don't know, I still find the job boring. But instead of that, my boss and my colleagues, they keep calling me because I work in IT, they call me the computer. They thought they are calling me like this because I have a lot of IT skills, very strong, you know. But then I discovered that they call me like this because I fall asleep when I'm unattended for more than 15 minutes. Yeah, even that I asked my boss to have a salary increase because you know the economic situation is very bad. We need a salary increase to just keep the pace with the increase with the prices, you know. And my manager, after insisting a lot on him, he told me, okay, don't worry. The next month you will have an increase on your pay slip. I was fucking amazed and I'm very happy. I waited for the next month, and the next month I found the pay slip that only the font has increased. Yeah. So because of this crisis situation, the economic situation, my company decided to go cutting costs, you know, like a lot of rumors we hear, Amazon is firing people, you know. So they started creating some cutting cost strategies, and one of them was the paperless strategy. I like it because I like environment, I want to take care about our environment. So paperless strategy seems very good. It was great, guys, until I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah. But maybe the best thing at work, or to work efficiently, maybe you have to be a Luxembourgish, meaning that you don't have to work. Yeah, you're very rich, you don't have to work. It's the Luxembourgish who created this slogan, I don't work, I'm a princess. Yeah, but I think the Luxembourgish, maybe they are not so good at work, but they are the hardest workers in the world into reporting people. They are experts, right? We all agree. During the lockdown, guys, the first lockdown that was very strict, when we used supposed not to see anybody, but only the people who lived in the same apartment or house, I was walking with my wife and walking our dog and her new puppy. And suddenly, just 200 meters outside our apartment, and suddenly a Luxembourgish woman approached us. Moyen. Moyen. Ashmang and you two are not related. You shouldn't wander together. No, I swear she's my wife. We live together. Oh, maybe, but this dog doesn't look like that puppy. And Celeste, I need to report you. And she called the police. She has the private number of the police officer. Oh, moyen Hermula, we get that. Kokeshmengen, there are two persons that are not respecting the confinement. Oh, you know, I couldn't stop myself from reporting them. By the way, Hermula, which Mula family you came from? Mula Echternach or the Mula Grevenmacher? Oh, I know your mother. She's a bitchy woman. Yeah, but suddenly, guys, I told you, I have never felt Luxembourgish until one day I woke up, I felt that there is superpower inside me. I went to my car to go to my job, and I found the neighbor car is just parking next to my car, and the wheels are on the right, on the white line on the street. And then I, without feeling, I took my keys and scratched his car. Yeah. But there's something about the Luxembourgish. This is something that came to my mind now. Even if it's fucking cold, like these days, guys, they don't care. They wanna have lunch on a terrace. They don't care. And I was amazed by this because, come on, guys, it's fucking cold. I asked a Luxembourgish colleague, how do you do it? He said, don't worry, Dad. We have two benefits of doing this. The first one, we became the champions of the world because we are very bad in football, basketball, but we are the champions of the world into cutting our schnitzel with only one hand. Because the other hand is either in the coat pocket or holding the umbrella. And the next benefit, you know, when you eat in such a cold weather, you get a flu and you get a sick leave for 2 weeks. Yeah. So like all Syrians do when they go to a new place, they want to bring all the tribes with them, you know, all the parents, the big family, the tribe. For me, I wanted just my parents to join me here in Luxembourg, my father and mother. So I went to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and asked them, what can I do to bring my parents here? They told me it's very easy, it's very simple. We will issue them a residence permit, but you have to prove to us that your relationship with your parents is stable, ancient, and intense. Like, what? Seriously? Like, what do you mean by ancient? It is ancient, but not as ancient since the Roman days. And stable, like, do I have to draw for you a chart for my relationship with my parents? Yesterday we had a fight, so it might be fluctuating for a moment. But the most surprising thing, guys, they asked a Middle Eastern guy if his relationship with his parents is intense. Apparently they don't know that we share the same bed until we reach 60 years old, or even until we get married and we have children in the same house. So I sent them this photo of me half naked with my mother and father in the same bed to prove the intensity of our relationship. They did not approve. Apparently you need to be more intense with your mother. But finally I got a super idea. I remember the video of me while my mother is testing my prostate. Because she's my urologist, I'm her only patient. And my father was super proud about this, so he took a video of us. I swear to you, when I sent the video to the ministry, they got the approval right away. Well, guys, that was my time. You are great. Thank you so much.